You don't bring people halfway around the world to visit a zoo. You bring the zoo to them. Mr. Hammond knew this before he ever dreamt of an island. He began construction on an amphitheater, but he abandoned it in favor of something far grander. And so the facility sits unused, unfinished, when it could be completed and ready to receive visitors in less than a month.
Hey Ember Miners, welcome back to the Ember Mine. Today, we're continuing our return to Jurassic Park San Diego series with a smaller update than we would have hoped, but an update nonetheless. We have been working to recreate the park as it was during the events of the Lost World. So with that being said, that would mean it's under construction. However, reverse engineering what we see in less than 10 seconds of dark scene has been rather tough. However, I think we're just around 50% of the way there to the amount of detail that is littered about the construction site. From what we know of the park, the amphitheater would have probably been completed way back in 1988 before Hammond abandoned it for Isla Nublar, so about 10 years old. So obviously, that is the furthest along. The front two paddocks are only just starting, and it appears that Ludlow might have changed some of the plans from his uncle's original vision quite a bit, but I'll get more into that during the final episode. So, from what we can tell here, there are a few palm trees already in place, which we have gotten most of them in. There's just a few that needed to be added around the amphitheater itself that I'll need to go in and build by hand. We can see two cranes in the back of the amphitheater as well. According to some behind-the-scenes pictures, one was yellow and the other one was red and white, so that has been replicated. Also, I decided to add one in the back location of the docks, which will be starting construction at this point, giving them a reason for them to have taken the Bull and Junior to the engine dock instead of just straight here. Next, we have the construction vehicles in the front paddocks. First, we see this one in the front left paddock, and there is a bulldozer in the front right paddock. You'll see the one in the front left paddock in the cinematic at the end. Full transparency, however, I didn't build either the vehicles or the cranes. Those come from a guy over on Planet Minecraft who goes by the name of Dream Wanderer. A link will be in the description, of course. You'll notice, however, that the bulldozer is missing. That's because I couldn't find one that was small enough to fit the paddock. All of Dream Wanderers were of massive proportions. So returning to the build, I worked on some of the temp construction buildings that were dotted around the front of the amphitheater, as well as the main walkway. Little outbuildings, storage containers, and probably most important, porta potties. In the final build, these structures will be dotted all around the map, as in some of those behind the scenes shots showed quite a bit of the east side of the park. While I was doing this, Bob was building the temporary construction fences that surrounded each paddock, and was doing some stuff inside the amphitheater which I didn't really see too much of, and I reversed, to be honest, but he also built a bunch of scaffoldings and dotted those around the amphitheater as well. Lastly, I made sure to finish off what we called the trike paddock in our 1989 version, as according to the movie it was apparently done. This paddock was relatively unchanged from the 1989 version, at least from what we were able to see according to the movie. And it actually is starting to look like Ludlow changed a lot of his uncle's original dream. My guess is to save InGen some money, as they were hemorrhaging finances after the 1993 incident only 4 years before this whole event took place. Well, I'll leave you all here to catch up back at the very end. Enjoy what's left of the time-lapse footage. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Not as much done as I would have hoped. However, work did get finished. I have been steadily working on Jurassic June's videos, which hopefully will be a big month for us. See you all next week. Hey Amber Miners, thanks for watching today's video. Be sure to click the subscribe button on your way out and click the bell icon to be notified of our videos when we upload them. Consider leaving a like on this video so we know that you enjoyed it. Leave a comment about content that you would like to see come to this channel, and be sure to check the description for links to our Discord if you would like to talk to the team more directly. Check out our Patreon if you would like to help fund the team and its upcoming projects. Remember, this is a fan group reviewing the depths of our favorite franchise, and that we are in no way affiliated with the groups and companies that own them. Be sure to support Universal Studios and Amblin Entertainment. This has been an Amber Mine production. Thank you for mining with us.